Hey people, it's Saturday morning and I got in the car, I'm about to turn on the radio. It just seems like every freaking day, the Red Sox are in this great pennant race. I get in the car the next morning, I put on the radio and it's just like, the Patriots, half of the team practiced for 5 minutes. Like, they just don't give a crap. And it's like, yesterday there was like all kinds of Bruins talk about a guy named VC or something, and I'm like, who? I'm just picturing it as like a Canadian name, is like Jonathan Villarreal Cormier, but we call him Johnny VC. Like, I don't know, it's like VC, I don't know who the hell he is, but apparently he's way more important than a pennant race in August. So I'm gonna see what happens when I turn on the radio today, because now it's Saturday, so you get those car talk guys, and when I say that, you might not get the reference, but there's like a NPR show called Car Talk, where there's like these two guys from like New England or whatever, and they're like, my brother, and it's like those guys except talking about sports. And so this is guaranteed to be like Patriots practice talk. So this is not staged. I'm going to turn it on. I'm sure both stations are talking like Patriots and Bruins preseason action, so let's give it a shot. Here we go.
Against two defenders, he was really good. Could be difficult for him to really find his way onto the team. I guess he could be the. I think they, I mean, they got two, and then
what team are they talking about?
I was watching Comcast last night at the 10 o'clock show, and Borges was on there, and he said something that's true. But I also want to add a point. He said, before you get too excited about some of these guys, you have to look at who are they playing against.
No question.
Okay, but I will add to that. The exhibition season might not be able to really tell you who can play, but it certainly can tell you who can't. So
that's what they said.
I don't care who you're playing against. The reality is, if you look bad against some stiff out there, then that's also a comment that it's like the NBA Summer League. Even though the guy's playing against a bunch of players who will never make it in the NBA, the reality is, if you look bad against them, then what are you going to look like when you really get out there against talent?
Yeah, no question. But I would say this. I feel much better about Garoppolo and his...
Garoppolo. I've heard that fucking name so many fucking times. Who gives a fucking shit? Anyway, so, yeah, I like how they got Patriots and they threw in a little NBA, too. So we've got two sports besides baseball mentioned right off the helmet. So I'll try the other station, which...
I like Andrews at center. I like the versatility of him because you can put him at guard. Obviously, you have this concussion issue that's been reoccurring with Stork. You saw them. You saw him get blown up on that line. I think it was the 3 consecutive run plays right at the one. They hand off to Gaffney. And to be fair, Tooney got blown up on that play too.
Yep.
But yeah.
So there we are again. Another day in fucking Boston sports. It's a pennant race. I mean, whatever. They do like to talk about the Red Sox when they shit the bed, and then they can like talk about how we, the fans, are jumping off the bridge. And anyway, well, good job by them for proving my point today. Thanks, guys and ladies.